It's the Joel Shit Show featuring Joel Shit.
Hi, and welcome to the Joel Shit Show. I'm your host, Joel Shit. So, it finally happened. My roommate turned on the heater. Now, it's open season. I was really starting to worry too, because it was 55 yesterday morning. So I found out the reason why she had been waiting to turn the heater on, because it's been cold a few times, up until now. Well, it's not cold for you when you're going through menopause. That's right. That's right. With all those hot flashes, you're not staying so cold. So, the reason she said she was finally turning it on was because she was worried the plants were going to die. Yes, because the plants can tell the difference between 55 and 60. Hey, whatever. I mean, when I woke up yesterday, it was 59 in my room. It's the first time it's been below 60 in my room ever since I moved here 2.5 years ago. I think that's something, 2.5 years. I've now lived here as long as I lived in Hayward the last tour duty. And any longer, it's going to now be the place that I've lived the longest since I was in college. Yeah, I don't know how much longer it'll be. Should be a while though. At least, till the rent goes up. So, now with the heater on, I can sleep with the door closed. Because it makes a big difference in terms of temperature, because it traps the heat in my room. If I don't shut my door, I just touch it closed. I'm like that with doors everywhere. I never shut doors all the way. I have this thing about always letting doors just touch closed. I don't know why. Well, I could figure out why. I just don't care enough. So if you really want to know why, ask me, and I'll think up a good reason, and I'll tell you, and let's pretend that that's what it is. So Savannah is sometimes smart enough to open the front door, and sometimes she's not. Well, she's not smart enough to figure my door out, because when I woke up this morning, she was not in my room. That's fine. If you tell someone they can't have something, they just want it that much more. And if I tell her you can't go in my room, and when my door's open, she'll just want me to go in my room that much more. I don't care where she sleeps, because I'm sleeping too. It doesn't do me any good to have a sleeping Savannah in my room. I can't do anything with her. It's not like she's a person where I could, have sex with her while she's asleep. I'm not going to do that with my cat. And last night I saw Borat, and I'm mainly saying it so I can use Borat as a keyword so more people will watch this episode. I wish it was one of my funnier ones, but hey, ratings is ratings. Maybe you guys will want to go see the end. That's why I mentioned it at the end too. If anything, it teaches me not to want to live anywhere else because people are dumb, but really dumb elsewhere. That's all the time we have for today. Visit us on the web at joelshitshow.com. Email Joel at joelshitshow.